All right, no time to explain game. Welcome back, King Zeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Saturday. A little weird. I know I don't always release videos on Saturdays, but today is a little bit of a different day because this weekend is actually premiere event weekend for Yu-Gi-Oh! So of course, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, depending on what your OTS store looks like, or their inventory, or how they're handling the event, will be the sneak peek preview for the new set Blazing Dominion, which I have a booster box for you right here. This is the brand new set. This actually officially comes out in the OTS stores Wednesday, available everywhere else Friday. But if your OTS store is having an event, you might be able to get a booster box as early as today or tomorrow or yesterday if you are actively playing the game. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this guy's opening. So we're gonna forego the Wednesday opening for when it asks because I got my box early. I was able to get it today. Shout out to my local game store. Allow me to get a box early, and I will be participating in my locals later this evening. Hopefully either playing against some other decks, seeing how some of the new decks, because this set is quite busted. It has a lot of support for a lot of archetypes, a lot of things adding to the game, and pretty much almost every major card in here is a secret rare, which is the bad part. That means every card in here is probably going to be somewhat expensive because you have the new Dominus card, you have a new Elf Note card, you have the new Crimson support, you have the Clown support, the Clown archetype, GNX support. Yeah, there's just so much stuff in the set. It's going to be ridiculous. So this is going to be actually a very meta-defining, meta-shifting set. Right before Chaos Origin, which is kind of ironic because I think Konami is like, they made this year's set. So far, this set and Chaos Origin are the next two sets. Of course, we got the Battle of Legends set, which is a reprint set, which is probably going to have a couple new things in it, but mostly reprints. We still have no word on the 10 yet, and no word on the following set after that. Or did we get another notification for the next set after that? Maybe not. But we'll get to that, cross that bridge when we get there. But it seems to me that all of the core sets this year are going to be like cracked because Chaos Origins is going to be quite cracked with the new BLS and the Magician of Black Chaos and that whole archetype, and then the retrain of the Sacred Beast. So there's just going to be a lot of, I feel like this year for Yu-Gi-Oh! In the format is going to shift like every single set. It's not going to drastically, unlike the past year where it's like there's been tweaks and modest changes in the meta, but this year is probably going to be like every core set, things are going to change. So we're going to see how that goes happens. We'll see if we pull anything nice out of here. There are a couple cards I'm looking at here, mostly Elf Note cards, but my chances of pulling them are very rare. So we're just going to get this thing cracked open and see what we can do. So support your OTS stores if they are doing an event, and if you want to get a box early, check them out. If not, let's get this game going. So Blazing Dominion. We're going to crack this thing open. I have lost a lot of my cutting tools. I don't know where my knives went. My knives ran away. Actually, really, one of them's in the sheath over there. I shouldn't feel like getting it out, but let's get this thing going. So like I said, most of the cards I'm looking for out of this set are the Elf Note support cards, because I still need to fully learn how to fully play that archetype. I've kind of played with it a little bit, and I'm really enjoying it, and actually, ironically, it's coming to Master Duel next week. So actually, it'll allow me to get a lot more practice with it. Especially when I can't make it to OTS stores and a bunch of other stuff. But that's the deck I really want to kind of learn and master between that and Doom Z. So it's gonna be a lot of funky stuff going on with this set. So let's get this thing opening. So first pack magic. We'll see if my usual shuffling tricks pan out, because usually I always have a habit of shuffling everything on the back end instead of the front end. So we got Clown Crew, Serenade, GMX Suppression, of Officiating Reverie, Fusion Shock, and then of course Clown Crew Benevistio. This set, I don't know how the clown cards really work per se. I've been kind of seeing them kind of come and go, because they're kind of creeping in the OCG, which is nice. Unfortunately, they're like, it's going to be a very inexpensive deck for right now because all the cards are super and below. But I think it's going to be a good Genesis contender until we get some more support and see how the whole thing goes out. But there's a lot of little nifty new stuff kind of popping out here. New Wake Cup, nice. Followed by Heck Hand's Bait, so Heck Hand support for that. Fairy Tale Wiccan, Assault Sonic Warrior, and yes, first secret rare Elf Note Regina. This is one of the ones I needed. I need 3 of these sadly, because I thought I only needed 1, but you actually need 3. But this card is cheating. Essentially, you can special summon this. I believe you discard a card to special summon it to the middle zone, but if you use it as synchro material, it gets added back to the hand. So it just becomes a constant recursion card that you get to either keep putting back in your hand and keep reusing over and over again. Really great card for Elf Note. So definitely one of the secrets I definitely wanted out of that one. So far, we're good. So far, so good. We're just gonna start the box off hot. Subspace Battle. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this card. And then Mimical Flower, which is the new Mimical card. Don't know why. I think I'm just in the habit of seeing people like want to make bad cards work well, which is good, but it's like, dude, the card's not good. Instead of trying to force a bad card to be a good one, how about we like do something else? So whatever. Driverless, the Diabolical Dragon of Fortress, a normal 2300, 2500 defense, so good for Primites. Normal monsters, which is nice. Corvel. And this is an Ultra. I thought this was a super. Genudo, the Shapeshift Power Patron. So this is the new Power Patron card. Which one does this one help? This one helps Elf Notes. This is the Elf Note support. Because I believe there are 4 of these. One of them is for Elf Notes, one of them is for Doomsday, one of them is for Archmage, I think, and I forgot what the last one might be for. But I thought this was a lower rarity than an Ultra, but I will take it. This is one of them I did need. I did need that. But I think that's a 1-of, so that actually makes it even better. King's Resonance, which is Red Dragon Archfiend support. An Aircraft Reset, and then an Aircraft, I'm not saying that. An Aircraft is nasty. Like, it's a very nasty deck. Like I said, that deck builder set is like, it didn't get much love because the only good cards that love it got were Cool Tunes, but yeah. So far, 2 decent cards I was definitely looking for. Doomsday card, I definitely was looking to need one of those. Unfortunately, a lot of those are common. Junk Signal, followed by GMX Partner, Celedia. So looks like we're pulling all of our stuff early. Ultra rare for GNX support. Don't really worry about that. Junodo, the Power Patron. So this is the other one. This one's the Doomsday one. This one is a common. So this is the Doomsday Pendulum. Archmage, followed by Once Upon a Fairy Tale. Yeah, I thought all of them were commons or supers at the least. I did not know that one was an Ultra, so that's actually good news to me that I pulled it, so I don't have to worry about getting it now. Archfiends, Metalith, Red Nova Dragon Size Assault Mode. Yikes. Big yikes. Cloud Crew New Face, I'm not even gonna bother going to that one. Plundered Power Patrol, Plain Viola. I think this is a Doomsday card. Or maybe not. This is one of the Power Patrol cards, but I think this one might be a more Doomsday support on that one as opposed to anything else. But we're gonna keep going. Heroes Flash, Rusted Mammoth. Oh yeah, the hero support card is in the set. What was that thing's name? It's like something ejector. I can't remember. We'll probably see it. I think it was a super. So we might see it in this box or not. Either I'm catching something shiny or my camera that might find Starlight Rare. Yep, I did find a Starlight Rare. Okay, we're cracking everything up. Hey, no way. There's 2 Reginas. Okay. I was okay. You know what? We're going to go ahead and sleeve you real quick. Did not see that coming. Okay. It's always nice to pull a Starlight Rare. It's another thing to pull a Starlight Rare of a card you actually need. Okay, we're going to go. I'm just going to keep it moving. It's like, hey, I need 3 Reginas. Well, I'm going to give you 2. One of them's a Starlight. I probably won't use it because I'll probably end up trading it for a regular one, but I gotta see how much it's worth, because if it's worth a little bit, I'll sell it and just use the money to get the other ones. So, hey, I am not mad at that. We're doing well so far. Yeah, did I get a busted box? I still have 1 secret rare left. So we still have 1 secret rare, 2 ultras. But I got the good box so far. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's see if I actually get another secret rare that I actually need. That's gonna be the challenge, because like with 12 secrets in the set, like finding the ones that you need, only getting 2 out of the box, super duper polarization. I hate this card. Card's name is stupid. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm sorry. But yeah, getting the secret rares that you need, you know, and when you buy a case, you're likely to get them all because, you know, you get 2 per box, so you're gonna get 24. So likely that you'll get at least 1 of each is astronomically higher. But when you're just like, hey, I need like, when most of the cards are secrets out of a set, you're just like, well, I'll take it. I will take that. So yeah, my shuffle pack failed me because I pulled all the stuff in the front. Solemn's Acquisition. this is the new Solemn's card. What does this thing do again? You can activate this card the turn it was set by revealing. Oh yeah, this is the one you can use as long as you reveal a face down trap card. When Spell the Trap is activated, you can activate one of these effects. Pay 1,500 life points to negate the activation if you do destroy that card. And if you do that, neither player can activate cards or effects of cards with the same original name as the destroyed card for the rest of this turn. And or you can pay 3,000 life points to negate the activation. If you do banish it, then your opponent banishes all copies of the card from their hand and deck with the same original name. So you're better off paying 3,000, especially for a card that you're playing multiple copies of that is 100% engine. So very nice thing. And then all you have to do is reveal a face down trap. So if you set a trap, because you can activate that the turn you set it, it works out really, really well. Which is, it works good on both sides. So if you're going first, they're not going to play spell or traps. I mean, they're going to play like maybe a imperm or hand trap, but in which case you can kind of let that slide. But when it's their turn, well, it's already face down, so you can just use it as a standard counter trap. But let's say, for instance, well, if you can get it set on the field on your opponent's turn, you can activate it immediately. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's still a good card. Still a good addition to the Solemn's family, so I would give it that. So those are 2 secrets already, so well, we don't have to worry about that. So no Dominus, but I'll take the Solemn's acquisition. I will 100% take that. So yeah, everything else is going to be an ultra rare at this point, because I already pulled a Starlight, I already pulled both secrets, and pulled 2 of the 4 ultras. So what else are we going to get out of here? Anti-GMX final experiment, so the GMX stuff. VIP Whale, Northern Cross Worlds, this and that. Actually, might be, ironically, I might be able to play Elf Notes. Like I said, with 2 Reginas, I actually might be able to play Elf Notes at locals. I was just going to play Dark Magician, but I might play that now. Checker, and ooh, Nerovo, the Shadow Beast Power Patron. So this is another, so I guess this is the one for Archmage. Yeah, this is the Archmage one. Okay, so there's that one. So, okay. So I pulled 3, so I got the Doomsday one, the Archmage one, and the Elfnet one. So, okay. I'm not gonna be upset about that one, yeah. I'm weird that they made it, I'm surprised they still make them all ultras. Like, you made this one and the other one ultra. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna question so many things Konami does. Well, because I know in the OCG, they're probably commons. Because the OCG, they put cards in multiple rarities. They don't just make one print of them off jump. Of course, they'll reprint it later on, but yeah, you know, seeing that one. Breach Barrel Dragon. Okay, so another, I guess, rocket support. What was that other card in here? There was one, oh, you know, I think it's one of the secrets. Yeah, it's one of the secrets for the pendulums. Which is funny, as much as I hate pendulums, I might actually now start playing pendulums because the Power Patrons actually are a half pendulum archetype. So I'm gonna have to actually probably really get accustomed to playing them in the near future. Which is why, like I said, them coming to Master Duel is gonna help me out on that one, because one thing that I love about Master Duel out of anything else is that it gives me practice, because I can play Master Duel on and off throughout the day or all that other stuff, but it gives me actual viable practice, and because a lot of those meta decks are in the game already, it allows me to kind of see how I need to play around certain things a lot faster and easier than going to my locals. My locals is only once a week, unless I go to multiple stores. Genie of the Ring, this card is pretty. Almost like a genie. But yeah, with my locals being once a week, unless I go to different stores, which I could do, I'm just too busy to do it. I don't get much practice in, and so I either have to like play on EDO Pro, and I kind of hate playing through EDO Pro because the interface is very I hate the constant stopping and going interface of things. So I would prefer Master Duel because there's timers and all the other fun stuff that goes with that one. Heavy Armored Knight Balbedecker. It's weird. Heroes Flash, Predaplant, and then a lot of that one. So yeah, with them coming to Master Duel, I don't think the Power Patrol cards are going to be in there, but I know the Elf Note card, the core Elf Note cards are going to be in there first, so that's fine. Crown Crew, Dark Slim, and then Cool Tunes B2B. Nice. This was a super. I'm surprised it was a super. I thought that was an ultra. I love how my perception of cards, I'm like, oh yeah, this card is definitely like an ultra or whatever. This is like everything got knocked down. I could have sworn Junotto was either a super or a common. I was just under that impression. I don't know. And I looked at the list beforehand, so I don't know why I just didn't pay that close attention, but sure. It is what it is. Hecka Hands, Malbadug. This card looks like a boss monster, but it actually isn't. Well, it might be. I have to read the effect, but I don't play Hekahan, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Clown Crew. And I also got to see all of the clown cards I pulled out here, because I might keep those to the side just to have the engine. I'll check out the archetype. I mean, with the archetype being all commons, it makes it that much easier to like kind of check things out and look into it. All right, another Doomsday Astradia, Red Dragon over Archfiend, and then Clown Crew Flare. This is a ritual card, so I guess there's a ritual in there too. I have a lot of studying to do about this set, which is going to be really nice because then it gives me something new to observe, stuff to play, and then definitely I'm going to have to master and get accustomed to Elf Note. But I'm going to see how much that Starlight is because 100% the Starlight's worth a pretty penny. I'm just going to sell it and just get the other ones I need. Red Hypernova Dragon, nice. I think this is the new boss monster for Red Dragon Archfiend, and it's a super rare, which is actually really, really nice out of that. And then you have the Crimson King. The Crimson King is a secret. That is a secret. But it allows you to pretty much cheat out a lot of stuff. So, hey, Red Dragon Archfiend is really nice, and I think I saw a nice little combo line of Red Dragon Archfiend and Elf Note, so that'd be good as well. Wake, another Red Dragon Assault. Clown Crew Rehearsal, standard spell card, so 50-50. Predaplant, Northern Arc, and then Heroes Flash. I wonder if this is gonna be an interesting blister versus boosters, but I gotta make sure I can get my hands on blisters. I definitely will get the Walmart boxes when they become available. So I'll be on the lookout for those very, very soon. So I'm definitely getting those. But I also gotta get the ones for Rarity Collection because I didn't get them. Like, I was gonna buy a bunch of blister packs for a Rarity Collection, but I had some stuff that I had to kind of prioritize, so now they're like gone. So they may restock and I might be able to get some more in the future, but for right now, I kind of just said, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I said, unless I happen to just stumble upon a Starlight Rare Dragoon, I pretty much pulled everything I wanted out of that case. And if you haven't watched that video, that's one of the previous video. That video starts off real slow, has a fantastic finish, but man, like I said, Ruxin, I have to give you props because I don't know how you open up a case every single set. But at the same time, Naya Crab, Elspia, I think, and like I said, if you guys watch that video, please let me know because a lot of you guys talked about the pulls, which was cool. But some feedback because I want to do more case openings, but I think it's better if I do the case openings as a live stream as opposed to just a 2-hour video. That's just I think that would make me feel better because then I can actually interact with the chat, talk, and kind of like get my mind off pulling packs. Starving Venom Wing Dragon, okay, that's new. Because there was just a point where I'm just opening packs and I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's just like, I'm looking at the pile slowly go down, but it wasn't going down fast enough for me. I'm just like, Jesus, I need to like stare around and like get my mind off things and have a distraction. So having a live stream might be better for that one. Last 2 packs. One of these has an Ultra in it. The question is, what is it? And I don't even think many of the Ultras outside. I think all the ones I need. Oh, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Flying Launcher. So a new tank. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother reading most of that, but sure, there's our 4th Ultra. So there's our last Ultra out of that one. I gotta actually check the other Ultra Rares because I know there weren't many Ultra Rares in the set that I needed. I think I actually pulled the ones I actually just needed out the gate because I don't need 3 copies of Geodude, I only need 1. But what's the last super rare out here? Survey says Primitive. Okay. Predaplant card that'll get you a polymerization. Okay, not bad. And then there is some Predaplant support in here. I just don't know how viable it's going to be. And a little Clown Crew Queen. So that covers that. So out of our Ultras, like I said, these two, not so much. I don't care so much about. But these 2 guys, definitely this one I needed. But yeah, pull both of the Power Patrons out of that one. So that's actually really nice out of that side. But then, of course, out of the secrets, I needed Regina, got Regina, and then a Solemn Acquisition along with the Starlight of Regina. Very, very nice. So I'm gonna have to check the pricing on that one because like I said, if this one's worth quite a few, because pre-sale of this card is like $50. This card will not be $50 after next Friday. It's probably gonna be closer to, if I was to put a good guess on the number, since the deck is actually pretty good, I'm gonna guess between 20 and $30 by the time demand hits, but I would definitely not hopping on pre-sale for $50 on this one. Depending on what this one is worth, it might be a vibe, or I actually might be able to trade this one away too. I'll ask one of the guys in my local store if they really want the Starlight version of this one and see what we can do out of that. But nice pulls out of that one. Great Starlight Rare, great Secret Rare. So thank you guys for watching this one. As I slowly prepare for locals, if you did like the video, give me a like, comment, and a subscribe. I forgot to introduce myself. Everything's King Zeph from No Time to Explain. For those that are new to the channel that just happen to click on this, or YouTube threw it in your algorithm, thank you YouTube for throwing it in the algorithm, and also thank you for watching the video for this long. If you like what you saw, like some of the polls, and have some comments and concerns about it, please just leave all the information below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And for those that have already been here, thank you for coming back per usual. We will be doing a blister versus booster for this whenever I get my hands on the blisters that I need. So I got to see if Hobby Eagle is going to carry the blister packs for this. They usually do. Just got to double check. And then also going to do the bundle boxes at Walmart, Target, and pretty much Meijer sells. So whenever those become available and I can get my hands on that, I'll do that as well. And then we're going to do some more Rarity 5 stuff. I still got to do those boxes and a couple other things. And then the next set that comes out is next month, which is the Battle of Legends set. I'm still debating if I'm going to get a case of that or not, because I would love to get the overframe Magia. That would be amazing. But I also don't know what the pull rates are going to be for that one, because I don't know if they're going to do a full art. And well, you're going to do full art and starlights. I wonder if they're going to keep those ratios the same, whether they do like 1 out of 3 boxes has a starlight and a full art, and maybe one of them might be a full art starlight. It just depends. I got to see how those ratios work out, because we got to do that, and then we're going to do a case for Chaos Origin, because Chaos Origin, there's like 3 decks out of there that I definitely need to build, so I'm definitely have to get a case of that. But that's not until later in the summer. I think that's either July or August, so that's in the far future. Not really far, but this future, within the future in the next couple months. So we'll see how that one kind of goes on that one. But other than that, let me get the deck building, because I got some work to do before I go to locals, and see how well I do, and see if I can win some more packs and a bunch of other things. So King Zeph, No Time to Explain. Until next time, if you guys want to see, I guess, the deck profile, the deck I use for my premiere event, we can do that as well. And also be on the lookout for another video as well, because I'm going to start a new series called Unpopular Opinion, where I'm basically going to talk about stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or pop culture stuff in general, and give my hot taste, because I have a very unpopular opinion to a lot of things, and I just feel like talking about it on the channel. It makes it good fun and all other jazz. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. No Time to Explain. King Zeph. Till next time, I'll see you guys later this week. I'm out. Peace.